So somebody that has acid reflux, we've heard that can be too much acid. We've also heard it can be not enough stomach acid. Where in there is the truth, or does it vary from person to person?
It's both. It's
Okay.
poor digestion, so whatever stomach acid you have is squirting back
Okay.
up. Now for reflux, you want to distinguish between bedtime reflux and daytime. Daytime, again, gravity keeps acid and everything down in your stomach where it belongs. And what we talked about earlier will take care of daytime reflux. Nighttime, when you're lying down, all of a sudden gravity is not working with you, and that stomach acid can scorch right back up. And where we talk about you don't want to turn off stomach acid during the day, that worsens digestion, at nighttime it's different. So here's your recipe for nighttime acid reflux. Number one, make gravity your friend again. You can lift the head of the bed up on blocks. You can put a brick this thick and that little bit of gravity, but I find most ladies don't like how that looks in the rest. Hammock or Schlemmer, it's an on-site website, hammocker.com, has a pillow wedge, a sleep wedge pillow.
Sure.
It's wonderful, and it just, if you don't even feel it, you just put it on the bed, and it will dramatically decrease heartburn. In addition, melatonin, high dose, 5 to 6 milligrams at bedtime, decreases acid reflux. And the third very high-tech remedy, remember, we need acid during the day, but you don't need stomach acid at night. So what you do is you take half a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda, the Arm & Hammer kind of stuff, put it in 4 ounces of water, and drink it before bedtime to neutralize the acid that you no longer need while you're sleeping. So now you don't have acid to come up, you have gravity in your favor, and the melatonin seems to help prevent the reflux. That's a more complex issue, but works really, really well. And all of that for about 3 cents.
Okay. You indicated in our correspondence some new research about when it comes to indigestion. Can you talk about some of that?
Well, there's a lot of new things. Number one, and key, is the study that you mentioned showing that acid blockers are addictive.
Right.
And that even though they feel better in the short term, they worsen the indigestion dramatically in the long term. In addition, those acid blockers are not benign. They have been shown to increase the risk of osteoporosis, nutritional deficiencies, and a host of other problems. And then the study is showing that the calcium, and I'm concerned here for the chewable antacids, increase heart attack death risk 31%. To put that in perspective, statin medications for cholesterol lower heart attack death risk by 1%. So you're saying, looking at in people without known heart disease, these antacids, 30 times increase, the benefit, it's nasty. So these are some of the studies, but also the melatonin study showing that helps decrease nighttime reflux. A lot of good studies coming out. Unfortunately, unless they're for an expensive medication, their physician is not likely to hear about them.
It's funny you talk about those chewable products with calcium. That's how they're marketed. It's a great way to get extra calcium. And that people end up probably consuming more of them that way.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a good way to prevent osteoporosis because you kill the person before they're old enough to get it. I'm teasing, but it's seriously, it's a problem. And the immediate heartburn rescue, nice simple product. It's in health food stores now. Just came out to address that problem. So you can't have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah.
But sometimes, we talk about in the Real Cause, Real Cure book, the main causes of death. One of the main causes of death, over 200,000 people a year, would be from prescription medications. And that scares me. And arthritis medicines, for example, kill over 30,000 people a year. And 16,500 of those are from bleeding ulcers, which we then blame on indigestion. So what do? We give them acid blockers, which does not decrease the risk, but will kill them in other ways.